I only have churches. Nothing's in my name. Nothing. The car is in the church. Everything that I have is in my churches. And so when I get a donation, I don't have to report it to anyone. The IRS code tells you that, right? I don't have to go and fill out a 990 or a 1023 or let the IRS know how much I made, because I am actively working in churches separate from the state that I'm deciding to get donations for. This is a LLC, right? What you're running, right? We stop dealing with the LLC and set up your church, then every time Matisse Academy or anyone compensates you for your work or your performance, that is a donation to you. And then you can go and spend that donation any way you want because it's in your church and not you. Everybody should have that. If you're a W-2 and you can donate from your adjusted gross income, now I'm not talking about your net, 50% into a church. Why can't that church be your church?
And so there's a separation between church and state. So we want to maintain that. The private church, that is different than the churches that we go into every day, on the Sundays. Those churches are 501c3. Those are state regulated. Now, you can have a PMA that is state regulated if you go and get a state seal. But we don't do that with ours because we don't want to be regulated by the state. So the PMA is just a private member association. It's the private church. The IRS recognizes that, as a 508c1a. That's the code for it, right? So that's how we structure, and set up our PMAs, our private churches. And